We ain't gotta support them no more. They doing. We don't go to Nipsey and be like, you ain't got the best rapper on Chris Shaw and All Money In. You ain't got the best rappers. You know what I'm saying from LA. Bro, we got all the way to Breakfast Club. We on the way to Breakfast Club, and New York shuts down. It should be a breeze for a Huncho.
For sure.
It should be a breeze for a Cuddy. It should be a breeze for a June. It should be a breeze for a Phil Sosa.
Did you take any? When you saw it? Did you take any offense? Like he was throwing a shot at you?
And it ain't nobody that can help me.
Yeah, nah,
I feel you. Ain't nobody above me that I can go to for advice. On some like, hey man, they better not ask me no bullshit.
Nah, me personally, like this is just me how I feel. Like I said,
OG.
Yes sir, yes sir. Like I said.
I'm major in this game. Y'all just didn't know my name.
Yo, come through Tulsa, man. It's OG Nino. We here with Face2Face, and you know, disclaimer: Face2Face is not a hot seat. It's not a, it's kind of just, we bring artists, all over. Come here, have a conversation, interview type of style thing or whatever. And like I said, today we got a special guest for sure. Man don't need no introduction, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself anyway.
Man, appreciate it. Steph Simon. Man, I wear many hats.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really just here as myself today. So appreciate y'all having me.
Nah, appreciate you for coming. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like you do a lot for Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? You put on for the city, and you somebody that I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do this interview. Like, I felt like it was mandatory for the city. And like I said, I appreciate you for coming, for sure. Like I said, so really just to get into it, like, are you from Tulsa originally?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay, that's dope. So like, you been here, you see how the music scene and stuff been over the past few years or whatever, and like I said, do you feel like personally you get the credit you deserve?
I get the credit that I want.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Nah, for sure. Because I look at it as like, with you, it's always been like, you make the soundtrack for the creatives, like the people that's kind of like, prolific, trying to change the city in a way. And you know what I'm saying? And that's dope. So, but when rappers and, just overall the city, we come from this gritty city, and do you feel like it's more because you're not, more into like the street type of style of music or stuff like that?
100%. It's not that I can't cater or be in front of their face or anything like that.
Of course.
Even like I was telling whoever runs the page, just invited me, you know what I'm saying, here.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I need to or if I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't really show my face.
For sure.
I feel like everybody already know me in that world, because I come from that world.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't really need to make nothing for that world, because that's the world I come from.
Yeah,
you know
that's the people that love you.
It ain't nothing that I can do. I don't gotta convince nobody, because I'm really from out here. So it's kind of counterproductive for what I'm trying to achieve and what I'm trying to do to keep trying to make music for a world that I feel like I got out of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I understand what you mean, and I understand as far as, you're not trying to be a stereotypical Tulsa rapper, as far as, and that's not like you trying, but you making your own, you have your own lane. Like, people consider like more prolific type of like lyrical rap, they bring up the Steph Simons and, people in that realm. So you kind of like the forefront for that, for sure. And Tulsa, it's based off a lot of popularity. It's based off a lot of like, people actually kind of knowing people, and they want this to be looked at as like a gritty city. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like sometimes people don't bring your name up.
Yeah, for sure. I'm popular though.
I've
always been. Everybody been knowing me since 4th, 5th grade. I ain't no as square as I like to be. As square as I like to keep myself. Everybody been knowing me. I can go anywhere alone and feel like I came with everybody. It's been that way, but. My name has been brought up in about 4 different eras of Tulsa rap, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You've been doing it.
36 years old.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So not it's actually better for me not for my name to get being brought up. Whether they feel like he too accomplished, don't put him in this, or he been around too long, he don't need to be in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
you've been doing it.
I don't really need my name to be brought up. It don't make me none, because at the end of the day, everybody know me, and a lot of people go through me or use me as a resource to get where they want to be, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done a lot out here. You know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me, bro. I want my name to be mentioned with people that it sound crazy if I tell you the names I want to be mentioned with.
Nah,
you know
but go ahead,
so,
go ahead if that's how you want.
Like, yeah,
it's like you know, with the big Jay-Z's. And
exactly.
I understand.
That's where I work. I work like I want to be mentioned with them. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
So that's little.
I understand. But because, like I said, with you definitely have this professionalism about yourself. You definitely have this prolific vibe, you know, and like it don't seem like you care. But, you know, we never know personally because, you know what I'm saying, we don't know. We not inside of your head for real, so, you know, we don't know.
It's not a don't care, bro. My students love my music.
Yes, sir.
They just as much as they really fuck with Phil Sosa.
Nah,
they really fuck with Huncho.
Yeah.
So, and it's a lot of rappers out here that they really fuck with. Tough.
Yeah.
And I'm around these kids every day, these teenagers, and for me to say I really can call these people,
like
and bring them to the school is enough
dope
for me. You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, you can. Huncho just did McLean homecoming just off a phone call that morning.
That's
like,
dope.
hey, bro, can you pull up for these kids and just come do First 48 for me? They'll love it. So me being able to do that, make these calls and show up for people when they need. Man, I done showed up for people when they in court situations. Steph, come let these niggas know I'm doing some real shit out here.
Yeah.
And long as like people know me, bro, like they know who to call when they need me, and I pull up for them. It's when I stop pulling up for people is when niggas know it's
when stuff start happening.
Yeah, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really mind the popularity, bro. It's Tulsa. I'm a full-time artist. I've been making career money for the past 3-4 years. I'm blessed out here to do that. That's hard to do.
That man,
you know what I'm saying?
No joke.
Without being popular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, without always being in the mix.
Popular.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So I just want people to like my music and what I do, bro, out here. That's it. I don't really want to be a part of
the politics
the shenanigans that come with it.
Yeah,
bro.
I get it. And like I said, so I was gonna ask you, like with McLean and all of that, like you have a record label with McLean. What's like going on with McLean? Like you seem very involved. Like, are you a teacher? Like you mentioned it, you know.
I'm not a teacher, bro. Technically, I'm volunteering.
Okay.
Legally, I'm a volunteer.
Yeah. Okay.
But I got a teacher there to make it a class.
Okay. Nah, that's dope.
Say for instance, if I was to start a business, if I wanted to start a pizza shop, I don't got if I can get it funded. You know what I'm saying, and you know how to run a store.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna bring you in
for sure
to legitimize it. So I got somebody to legitimize my class. Shout out to Marcel P. Black.
That's dope.
He's an educator for real, and but yeah, it's an actual class, music mentorship. You know what I'm saying, and recording studio 1-on-1. Basically, we run it like a record label. But these kids, they can't make money through the music that they make through the school, but because I'm showing them how to not only record the music, they can say what they want to say outside of the school. So look at it like Disney Channel. I bringing kids into Disney, and they got to do all the Disney stuff.
Yeah, to get it, but it's,
you know what I'm saying? And that money go to the school to buy books, or if the football team need new jerseys, or if we want to run the strings up to where we at the end of the day, we cutting checks for scholarships to go to the next level, or we buying
it's
books,
funding, it's helping.
We need new computers for the school, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but also, these kids want to be like EBKJ, bro. They want to be like Phil. They want to be like June.
Yeah, this Tulsa on top of that. Yeah,
they can book their own studio time if their grades is good. Because you got to maintain a C average.
That's dope.
Like football. If
you're
you're ineligible, you can't play. So if you eligible, you can come book studio time with me at that school with an Angelo Estes. I'll bring him there with a 2-piece. I'll bring him in
two-piece
with some solid engineers. And they can say what they want, and they can take that home, and I done paid for their distribution.
That's dope.
$20 a year or whatever
That's
a distro
dope.
kid charge.
Yeah.
And they can load their stuff up on their own, but the McLean stuff is where the big.
Hey yo, come through.
Hey yo, do you follow Tulsa music? Well, make sure you follow Come Thru Tulsa to get the best of Tulsa artists and entertainment all in one place. See you there.
Load their stuff up on their own, but the McLean stuff is where the big. I just got them on Hip Hop 918.
Yeah, the sponsorships.
They're gonna be opening up for me
yeah.
on Dreamland Festival. They're gonna be on Juneteenth again. So they use the McLean as to get on the big programs that I can provide.
Yeah.
And they just turn them up. My goal is by the time they seniors and graduating,
they got the game.
They already got the game.
Yeah, the
I
knowledge.
They already know how to
maneuver. Yeah, that's dope, bro. That's
yeah.
dope. Because like I said, I feel like it's for the kids and the shit. A lot of stuff we do, it's more so for the youth. Because like I said, outside of that, we grown, we doing our thing, we impacting. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it's like I said, that's why I asked you, are you a teacher? Because it's more so like I see you always involved with the kids. It seems like it's something that you know.
I'm just a director.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
But I teach them like rollouts and momentum. Like right now, this week we building the EPK.
Yeah.
So we building a bio, and I'm teaching them how to write their own bio, and I'm gonna form it into an actual bio.
That's
and
dope.
Then we got a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying, at the end of the week.
Nah,
so
that's dope.
It's I teach them. I can teach them, but I got to actual teach. I'm not the one grading their papers or
yeah. You not
like
yeah.
that. I'm just running out like finding the come throughs or finding the indie pots. Y'all want to come here and do a interview or Tulsa lines or any outlets. Take them to the church studio and let them know that it's real official people. You never know who you will find in the church studio on any given day. So setting up field trips. I'm trying to take them to Grambling because E40 built a studio in Grambling.
Nah, that's dope.
I'm trying to build a studio at Langston. So if I can funnel them from Monroe, because we doing it at Monroe here soon too. So if I can funnel them from Monroe to McLean, from McLean to Langston, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we got Dr. View at OSU.
Yeah, that's dope.
If
bro.
I can really
putting
get them there,
people in them positions.
you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
We can pipeline something and really create an ecosystem. So I just don't want to. I built it out of like, what did I need when I was rapping in high school?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's all that is.
Nah, that's dope. That's what I'm saying. I love that. And like I said, I want to get into more like Fire in Little Africa, you know, because that was something that people talked about in the city. It really impacted, you know, with the whole Motown stuff and everything. But just more so on that, like, do you feel like that was successful, like as far as in Tulsa, it did what you wanted it to do?
In Tulsa, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Fire in Little Africa didn't. I don't think it did at all what I wanted it to do in Tulsa. But outside of the city, it did. It did crazy.
Yeah.
And in the major markets that Motown really poured their money into, you could see the impact in them cities where they put the billboards up in Atlanta and they put the billboards up in Inglewood. Like, people knew about it. It's just we didn't have the means to take 50 people on the road to go see about it. So here, bro, a flower need the most support when it bloom, bro. I say that shit all the time. Yeah. And, we love watering and supporting shit till it's a flower, and then we leave that motherfucker alone.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
We ain't gotta support them no more. They doing
their thing.
We good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They good. Leave them alone. Let's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't gotta water
to the
it
next
no more.
thing.
I thought the town was gonna really
gravitate more to it.
Get up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think the narrative of people not being on it and like shutting the door on people to not be on it kind of stopped a lot of people.
Exactly, and that's what I was gonna ask you, because not to cut you off, it just seemed like it was more people that felt like, oh, I could have been on that over boom boom boom.
Yeah.
And they looked at it more like, oh, it's more of a friendship type of thing.
It was.
Exactly. So that's what I'm like. So what do you think, why would you feel like somebody would just feel like they deserve to be on it over somebody that you cool with that do music, stuff like that? Like,
man, and I say friendship, bro, it wasn't even so much of a friendship, bro. And it wasn't a let's get the best artists from Oklahoma, because what is that?
Yeah, exactly. Everything is
what
subjective.
Is the best,
I get what you mean by that.
What we gotta do?
Yeah, what criteria is we trying to break down? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So when when we came up with it, I pick artists for a festival every year. I'm 8 years in on the festival.
The World Culture Fest,
the World
right?
Culture is Dreamland Festival now.
Okay.
But even that ain't even the criteria of what's the best.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So an artist might look at their Instagram and be like, I'm more lit than this person. Or I'm more known, or I'm more better than that. That ain't really the case. That album came about, and a big chunk of that foundation was for people that was building downtown at Sound Pony and at the Yeti and that, and you know what I'm saying, and building the hip hop scene, a tangible one that you could see and you can go to, and it was really, shit, this is for all the work we've been putting in. Let's get it.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
sure. That was
let's turn up with these people. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
We don't go to Nipsey and be like, you ain't got the best rapper on Chris Shaw and All Money In. You ain't got the best rappers. You know what I'm saying? From LA.
Facts.
You ain't pouring into the best rappers in LA. You think it's way better rappers than his roster.
Yeah,
but
for
them
sure.
Is his niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So these was the niggas I've been building with
for
the
a
past
long time.
12 years. Who else
sir.
I'm gonna give it to? Somebody I don't know.
That
you know
feel, for sure. That just feel like entitled.
That feel like they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And with the festival, I done got more lenient, and then I got more hollering at the indie pops. I'm not outside at the shows and stuff no more, but it's still based off who outside. You know
for sure.
It's still based off who outside doing shows and building the crowd, because that's a business at the end of the day. I'm not about to put you on stage if I don't care if you got 20,000 followers.
It ain't about
if two
that.
people ain't coming to see you, that ain't no good business move for me.
Nah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
feel
So
that. It's not about that. It's
what
about
it is. But Fila, bro, that was for us. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why everything is us. That's
and that we can go into that later. But yeah, everything is us. It was people that wasn't a part of downtown that was on it. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't strict. We welcome people in that. Man, there was about 5 people I met the day before we even came up with Fila. I was like, I met Asha at the Sound Pony singing.
Yeah, she dope.
And I was like, bro, let's get her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know her.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And so she was a good addition.
Exactly. So it was people that I just met like probably a day before a weekend, but there was a lot of invites that we invited to people that wasn't a part of downtown, or you know what I'm saying?
It was,
and they didn't take it serious and they didn't show up.
Exactly, because I think it was more so like people feel like, oh man, I rap better than them. I feel like, of course, you know the sound, you have your own type of sound, you knew the direction of the album, so certain people just didn't fit. You know, and that's what they got to realize and understand.
And people can make one, bro, if people really wanted to make one. I think people said that because of what we weren't thinking Motown when we came together to do it. Motown wasn't even in the bucket.
Yeah,
you know
that's crazy, because that was random.
And people didn't start caring until we announced it before Motown. You know what I'm saying? So when Motown announced it, that's when it was like, oh, I should be on this. But then nobody cared like
they
that.
wasn't speaking on it like that. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Until they seen the cosign, and that was a thing. I was like, with Motown, I was like, we don't really need to work with y'all, but it'll help make people believe this
that
project.
This is real.
So we did the deal. You know what I'm saying?
It struck in the city, bro. It did.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
It definitely, people was talking about it. People came out to the events, and like I said, I want to get more into like the Dreamland World Culture Fest stuff or whatever. Mm-hmm. So like you are the creator of that, or the, you know, because I heard you say the World Culture quarterback. So I'm like, I always maybe thought you were just one who puts on tough for it. So you are, just to let people know, you are the person who started.
I created it, bro.
Yes, sir.
King Cut, shout out to Kenan Lane. He created World Culture Music.
Okay.
Me and Tone, we created Tulsa World, and we used to sell shirts called Tulsa World, and it was me and Tone. And you know what I'm saying? And then we met up with Kino, and he used to always be like, I make world culture music, I make world culture music. And we had did a festival called Complex Music and Arts Festival at the Yeti in 2014.
Okay.
And it didn't really do good, you know what I'm saying? And there was a lot of people on there. Meech was on there, Jay Pilot Life, Jay Friday.
Yeah,
it was a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was a lot of big names on there. On that festival that showed up and popped out. And it did good, don't get me wrong, but it didn't shake the table like when I took a year off and came back with World Culture Music Festival. But King Cut is the founder of World Culture Music. That's his brand.
Okay.
And we was like, let's turn this into a collective.
Yeah.
And it was basically about 8 or 9 of us, that rapped in different crews that was still the last people rapping in that crew.
that actually still did
and
it,
we was just like, shit, we down here rapping in front of each other so much, let's just come together.
Ain't no point not to bring it together.
Make it a collective. So from there, I thought the word World Culture Music Festival had a ring to it.
Yeah.
Just like Mayfest or any other festival.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I was like, bro, I'm going to call it World Culture Music Festival. I told Kino, and he was with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Kino, the owner, I'm the quarterback. You know
that's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's
So
dope, bro.
I'm the quarterback of the team. And so we basically, he's a part owner of TNT Wing Food Truck.
Okay.
That will park outside. And I reach out to the Sound Pony, I reach out to the Yeti, and I basically book everything on that street on the same day.
Yeah, that's dope.
And I put the word out over the internet. I ain't putting no face on it because I've been around, bro. I done been to so many rap seminars, and everybody put their heads together and try to come up with an idea, and it never comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if I just do it and let nobody know who is behind it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? I did it all through email. Nobody knew, but the verbatim and like it had a mission statement, and it had like it seemed official. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was somebody from around the way.
Yeah, this who throwing this.
And I wasn't Steph Simon at the time either.
Dope.
So for it to get the respect, I don't think it would have got the same respect out of me in 2014 as it would be today. So I'm talking to every artist. I'm talking to artists around the world, and they pretty much funded it. I was charging rappers from outside of the city. Yeah, pay me $50 to even submit.
To come on,
I'm taking that money and I'm buying posters and I'm buying, you know what I'm saying, ads.
It's
and
going into
you know what I'm
promotion.
saying, and it's all going into the building. So, but nobody know who behind it, and I don't think nobody cared because niggas just wanted to get a spot and rap. You know what
for
I'm
sure,
saying?
be seen.
Exactly. So I get with the homie Jake Beeson, and we make a solid festival flyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everything look official, bro. It do.
And that's it, bro. It was all in order. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And so we drop it. It's free. It's about 1,000 people out there the first year. Yeah. And this is just one day long. And then after that, the next year, I ended up on the front page. Me and Kino, we did a photo shoot that it was us that did it. And I was, at that time, I was like, I really don't want people to know I'm doing it because now they knew. Like, you don't know who to call with Juneteenth to be like, put me on the stage.
It seems like it's just an event that come out.
You don't know who to go to Mayfest and be like, I want to rap on there. But once everybody knew it was me, that's when like the piece kind of was. And I'm a rapper, so like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people feeling like, he don't want to put me, he don't want me to outshine him.
He's selecting, subjective and shit like that.
It turned into that, and I knew that was coming. I was like, man, I really don't want people to be seen. I really don't want people to know it's me. Yeah. But at the same time, I had to let people know it's me. Yeah. Because somebody gonna run off and run around talking about they doing.
Yeah, and you can't take credit for that.
So yeah, I had to step out there and let people know, and that's when everything really changed. But when the hotels and stuff start reaching out, like, hey, y'all doing this again? Or the scooters was like, hey, y'all doing this again? Yeah. What day is it on so we can get y'all codes and hotel discounts? I was like, all right, this is...
Yeah, it's starting to make noise. Yeah, you know it's doing something. You building something for sure.
This is something for real.
Yeah, that's dope. Because, like I said, with the World Culture Fest, the Dreamland, and when is the next one?
It's November 4th now, man. Okay. So I helped Dr. Crutcher It used to be the week of the race massacre. In May. It used to be in May for the past, all the way up until 2021.
Yeah.
And Dr. Crutcher reached out and wanted to do Legacy Fest. And I did a big chunk of that. Help putting Legacy Fest together. And that was so big. I'm playing with a big budget, you know what I'm saying, with that. And we had 2 stages on Greenwood. It was crazy. 2021.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, I don't want to get it confused now. So
I
moved it to June, and we got June. I was like, let's bring Gang Talk June to June.
That was dope. I remember that.
From there, people start booking venues. So, like, I couldn't book my own
that's
shit.
Crazy.
So the venues started getting booked. Then we moved it to September.
Hey, yo, come through. Come through.
Hey, yo, do you follow Tulsa music? Well, make sure you follow Come Thru Tulsa to get the best of Tulsa artists and entertainment all in one place. See you there.
I couldn't book my own shit.
Crazy.
So the venues started getting booked. Then we moved it to September to try to put it in BOK Center, and then it ended up being outside. And from there, shit is booked again this year. 918 weekend, everybody was booking everything. So it actually, the only available day was my birthday, which is November 4th.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
It worked out. And
that's special right there.
The weather is cool. Everybody like to dress, fly, and put their shit on. So it's like the 70s and 80s, you know what I'm saying, on me. So we gonna keep it November till further notice.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. Like I said, that's dope. I want to get in more to like Fire in Little Africa a little bit. Like you said, you didn't feel like it really did what it was supposed to do in the town, or, you know, you had success elsewhere with it. Definitely. It looked very official. It was a dope campaign. Articles like Tulsa Lines had wrote one, and, you know, they felt how they felt or whatever. Did you see it?
Nah, Endo is my brother, bro. That's my first best friend. First person I ever spent the night over is World Culture Music, Endo. I don't know how I felt about it. I let him know. We were happy about his article. I can say that, but we spoke on it, and that's that. And I understand how he swung it. But, we had to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Amongst the locker room. And,
so
you know what I'm saying?
But y'all handled y'all business.
Conversation, but with that being said, though, that's how people take success. Though. You know what I'm saying? Some people will say Fire in Little Africa ain't a success because it didn't, like, grant you the things that they want and desire. So if they don't see your life change, my life changed.
For sure.
I went from working at a call center to being outside full time. You know what I'm saying?
Really doing what you love.
Unfortunately, everybody's didn't go that route. You know what I'm saying? But the article was based off, like, I don't see nobody driving the Benz, or I don't see nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what I was like, bro, that ain't what I want. I can go get one, but Fire in Little Africa ain't the reason why I can go get one.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
We went into that project knowing it had to do. Project did 5 million streams, bro. If that's one person, that's a solid foundation to get a little bread to flip.
For sure.
But 50 people,
splitting that up,
do like 500 million,
to even get a decent,
to break that down into 50 people,
and people don't hear that.
And so that article, we trying to explain that, but it did a lot for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It shedded a light on a lot of people, and I was like, bro, that's kind of crazy that you so close to us, you know what I'm saying? And don't see the success, and that's what you wrote. But we spoke about it, and it ain't that's my brother.
For sure.
So, but nah, people do feel that way, and he wrote it from that
angle.
And
but
that's how people outside looking in.
Yeah, for sure.
Motown.
Yeah, people felt like, oh man, they all signed, and then it's like after that, it's kind of like, well, what they doing now?
It's artists on Motown that people don't even know.
It's artists on Atlantic, all type of labels.
That's on labels right now that people don't even know who they are. That are doing solid numbers. But bro, that was like the G League. For sure. They really was putting us through a G League type of situation and see if it worked. Then we gonna give y'all a 10-day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And with COVID, it was hard to move. Like, bro, we got all the way to Breakfast Club. We on the way to Breakfast Club, and New York shuts down. You know what I'm saying? So it's we sitting in the hotel for 5 days. We in New York can't do nothing.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of opportunities that fell off from us, you know what I'm saying, that would have put us in a better
due to
light.
COVID,
And people would have been like, oh, that's success.
Yeah,
they on Breakfast Club.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like, I was successful in rap before Africa even,
For sure.
came around.
Because I see y'all went to Harvard, right? And y'all
went to Harvard,
yeah.
that's success.
That's dope. Yeah, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
But to that world,
They don't,
to that world,
they want to see y'all on Vlad. They want to see y'all, chains. They want to see diamonds, all that shit.
They
Yeah.
want to see that. So that ain't, I'm 36. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I did that at 22, rapping with the old boy. We had the cars and we already, that's off me. So
nah, for sure.
That's why my name don't get brought up. I'm kind of not
catering to that world.
bro.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, I'm building stages and mansions, and I'm building studios in high school. They favorite rapper ain't even thinking about doing shit like that.
You do
know
a lot
what I'm
for the
saying?
youth.
for sure.
And that's why I appreciate it.
That's what I spend my money on in my time, which I could have bought a chain with the money that I bought
a while ago.
McLean. Money that I bought a studio for McLean.
Yeah.
I could have got the shit niggas wanted me to see, but my bike cost $5,000.
Yeah, ain't nothing shit. Yeah,
that's a good bike.
Pop
you know
that shit for
that's
sure, for sure.
But niggas ain't looking at no bike.
Yeah, they want to see
bike. My bike rack costs a lot.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't.
Yeah, they people don't houses, cars, shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's nice and like, I just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My bed is cool and like, that
king size, shit like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like,
that's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So long as I'm there, I'm at Sprouts. I'm at Sprouts with it. I ain't at Warehouse Market.
Yeah, I'm on a different level.
I'm on
with
that
this.
type of time.
Yes,
bro.
sir.
So
yes, sir.
That's success to me.
Nah, facts. Like, even
like,
getting on that, like, you worked with Charlie Wilson on this album.
Nah, yeah, for sure.
You know that's Charlie Wilson.
Hard.
Yeah, like, you get what I'm saying?
I walk in and you go to LA, they like, bro, you got a song with Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
Can I get a feature?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And these
For
is big, these is names, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
this is Charlie Wilson.
Like, people gonna see when I'm out there, when I'm in LA. I'm tapped in just off of Charlie feature. Yeah. It probably don't mean shit here. People be thinking it's a sample. People think it's
he in the video.
That. Like, he in the video.
For sure.
He there. We had to go out there.
Yeah, Dom, y'all all out there.
We bought him that Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
That shit dope.
I mean, what was that?
What he had on Versace?
That was Versace.
Yeah,
we bought him that
he bought that Versace one. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
y'all show love. That's good for the city.
We got him that, bro.
That was dope, bro.
It's a real thing, and you probably don't see it here.
Yeah.
But my streaming reflect in Dallas on that song.
For sure.
Reflect in OKC.
For sure.
I can put the mic out at they Juneteenth
and they can sing.
Fuck with it.
Yeah,
and I go to LA and Inglewood where it's black, they fuck with it. But if you don't go out there to see it,
you won't
walking
know.
around out here.
You won't know.
Like, oh, he got a song with Charlie Wilson.
That ain't nothing. That's
I would have made a better song.
Yeah,
if I did.
Man, Charlie Wilson. That's old. We don't want.
Bro. Like, that's who I wanted though.
Yeah, fact.
That money I paid Charlie, I could have got a feature with
whoever,
bro.
Anybody,
like,
somebody popular.
That's just what I wanted.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's
and
what I wanted.
Success is really what somebody make it. You get what I'm saying? So in your world, that's like a high achievement. You get what that's like one of the highest. You get what I'm saying? So I can see where you coming from with that. Like, and even with like the album Tulsa King, like, have it dropped? Is it coming? Is it?
Man, bro, it's coming. I lost everything in my drive, bro. And what was crazy is I recorded it at the school. I recorded it at McLean. That album was supposed to have been out. I did a concert for it in March at the Vanguard. I performed the whole album on purpose. I said, I'm going to perform the whole album before it even come out.
Yeah, so
just
people,
to let niggas know I can sell tickets, period.
That's dope.
Niggas ain't even heard the album and people showing up.
Just to hear what, so she see you pretty much.
See me perform. They don't even know what they about to get.
Yeah.
Because we get so caught up in these numbers. My social media presence ain't lit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't shoot a lot of videos. I'm a performing artist, bro. I done made my name off my shows. So if you ain't never came to a Steph Simon experience,
you won't really
you ain't gonna know.
Yeah.
And 200 people, I'll have 200 views on a video, but I'll really have 200 seats
at the event.
$50.
Yeah,
that's
you know
what
dope.
I'm saying? At $40, $50. So that's
levels.
Real.
It's
you know
levels
what I'm saying?
to
That's
it.
what I care about.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
levels.
care about 20K views. You know what I'm saying? So,
people on there flashy and shit like that.
Yeah. I care about shit because I come from. I started with nobody showing up to my shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So you
to taking big L's on paying for. I've been paying for. Ain't nobody booking me.
Yeah,
I pay for these venues.
Yeah, you do this yourself. This is coming from your brain.
$3,000. This is my own money. This is my hard working 40 hours a week checks that I would invest in myself to try to flip my check. And losing evictions and repossessions and shit just now dropping off my credit today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
From me taking chances with my money
and investing into
shows, you know what I'm saying? And so to see it actually 2,500 turning into 10,000 off one night, that's success to me. Because what I come from is I'm putting 500, 800 down on the show.
And nobody coming.
I'm walking out of there with nothing.
Ooh.
And I get home, my car ain't there.
That's
my car gone.
Man.
Or my lights is out.
Yeah, so this is real.
We cutting the water on. Like, that's what I come from.
This is real.
I don't want to hear nobody. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm doing that in Tulsa. And now I'm doing it in Arkansas. Now I'm doing it in Nebraska because I go out there and do the same thing. But over time, it gradually starts to
build
grow,
this world.
You know
That's what I'm saying. And that's dope.
And which is why I want to help people because I don't think I'm the best rapper in the town. And I'm like, if niggas is better than me and I can show them what worked for me, I know it's going to work for a nigga that I think that's a star.
Yeah, for sure.
So it should be a breeze for a Huncho.
For sure.
It should be a breeze for a Cuddy. It should be a breeze for a June. It should be a breeze for a Phil Sosa.
Yeah,
if it's working for me,
it should work for them.
It should work for whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm like, shit, if I'm doing it, niggas can do it.
It can be done.
But Tulsa King, it is an album. It is coming out. You know what I'm saying? It's hopefully on my birthday, bro.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
4th.
That'll be dope.
But yeah, I had to talk my shit, bro. I talked to Cuddy yesterday.
I
had to let him know. Everything's solid. I never got to really holler at him about it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Of course, have you saw the status? You know, I'm pretty sure people were sending it to you, and you know, kind of
yeah.
So I'm like, did you take any? When you saw it, did you take any offense? Like he was throwing a shot at you?
Nah, bro. Like I say, bro, I put myself up there with the Kendricks and shit.
Yeah.
Kendrick could do something that I thought I was about to do, and I'd be like, damn, that's what I get for not
carrying up. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, this nigga did this shit, and I know he'll wave.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. That nigga gonna make me look like I come up off of what he trying to do.
For
you know
sure,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
So because I know he'll wave in his own right. So if I'm like, damn, I kind of set back. I done got discouraged. My hard drive fucked up.
Damn.
Like I'm working on a whole nother album because of this Oprah shit. So I'm like, fuck it, fuck that album. Then he dropped his shit, and I'm like, damn. I'm gonna look like you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like I bid this shit.
I'm trying to,
So, but nothing against him, bro, at all. It was more so, all right, now I gotta let his fans know who I am. They don't know who I am.
For sure.
So I gotta let his fans know who I am. I'm not here to start no East Coast,
get nothing
West
mixed
Coast
up.
beef
And I'm not.
Like,
we not asking this to be messy or nothing. You know, it's just this is what the town want to know. This is kind of everybody hear and see, and a lot of people don't know about Steph Simon. You know, and a lot of people that do. So it's just like. That's why the purpose to me of this show is to blur all those lines and bring them together and kind of, you know, it's going to be people that I know that never knew about you.
Yeah, niggas called me, my students was like, bro, you gonna let them do this, bro? Like, my students, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? They like, hey, bro, you the Tulsa King. We just recorded your album for you. They was on the boards recording
because you said you recorded at McLean. They was letting
me know what songs is hot and what songs ain't. So they A&R my project.
That's
and
dope.
They hear somebody else
drop
it. They on my bumper like, what you gonna do, bro? We ready? And I'm like, bro, chill. This ain't what we on, because they really watch us. So if I get on there and get on some bullshit with Cuddy, me and Cuddy we done grew up in the same area. We from the same
North
place.
Tulsa,
you know
I'm from North Tulsa, I know.
They they really watch us, and we probably don't know that because they're not hitting us up and making us feel or appear famous, but they follow everything we do, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, nah, that ain't what we own.
Yeah.
But I am gonna let people know who I am.
For
too.
sure, you
know
gotta
what I'm
come
saying?
out and
It's like
do that.
straight up. So, but that album is about being. It ain't even about I'm better than y'all or I'm the king and I'm greater than y'all. It's about getting to this place in Tulsa, and it ain't nobody that can help me.
Yeah, nah,
it ain't
I feel
nobody
you.
above me that I can go to for advice.
Yeah.
And that shit is discouraging sometimes.
Yeah, nah, I
when
feel you.
everybody look at you for help. Ain't nobody looking at you to
Help
take you
you.
to a better.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to a Kendrick
Yeah.
status. Ain't nobody in this city that can get me there.
Nah.
I done did everything. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? Everybody want my help. And so the album is about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at the top of a hill that ain't even high compared to all the hills that I'm trying to get on top
really
of.
get to.
That's what the album is about.
Yeah,
you know
it
what I'm saying? So what do you do after a Charlie feature? What do you do after you book the BOK Center?
Yeah.
Even though we didn't perform in it, what do you do after that? What
And
do you
this
do?
is in Tulsa. This is
Yeah,
all,
you know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Like,
so
so
yeah, this is shit
It
that's
ain't
been
nothing.
done.
Just do it over and over again.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to. What do you do after you do? That's why I gave Hip Hop 918 to my kids.
Yeah.
Not to say it ain't the greatest stage to rap in front of 1,000 people, but I
But
done did it
still.
5 years in a row. What do
Still.
you do after you
Yeah.
start to get bored with the great shit?
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like I gotta get out of here, bro.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure.
It's really on some. I'm a Marvel nerd, bro, but I'm really on that. Kang the Conqueror. He like, nigga, I got to get out of this time loop.
Yeah,
that I'm
yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know
It's
what I'm
time to
saying?
create
I gotta
something
get
new.
out of I got to get out of here.
And your brain seem like it working. You constantly thinking about the next step, how to put on for
sure.
Tulsa, and that's why I'm like, I respect that and I love that. And like I said, just like that's why I wanted to just ask you. You know, did you feel any type of way? Did you get offended? Because people. I told music is subjective. And
Not him. It's way more people that really intentionally came at me and didn't even do shit to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like real life shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
They came at me on some real shit.
trying to, I'm the king. This and this.
And I went through that, and that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like real stuff. So that could have went crazy. So that's another thing. Like, bro, I done seen it all. I done did it all out here.
Yeah, for sure.
There ain't nothing to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
a
it
lot
ain't
of people
nothing else.
take offense to shit, bro, and they feel like, oh, who is this? This and this and this, you know? So that's why people kind of attack, or you might see some negative shit, or, people have their own different fans. We all got our different fans and our own worlds that we come from.
Yeah, and that fan base is really only set up for one person.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't
for
look
sure.
at it as
they not looking at him and they love you.
Yeah, it's like we fucking with you.
Yeah.
You fell off. We
Yeah,
on you now.
yeah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? So that ain't the world I live in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it don't bother me at all. But they look at it like, nah, we on you this year until
The next person
slow
come
up,
out,
and
yeah.
then the next person come and we on you. So I get it, bro. I'm just, like I said, if I don't further this shit, I don't know who is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Ain't nobody reaching back to further anything. I open the door for everything that I do. And that's really been me. And I keep getting blessed and I keep climbing up for that. So,
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. And like I said, I want to really get into a little bit more about just Tulsa politics, but just to ask a few questions, just run through some stuff real quick. Like, how do you feel the music scene is right now in Tulsa currently?
Man, bro, I think everybody is trying to duplicate the festival without duplicating the scene, the day-to-day, the Monday night shows, the Wednesday shows, the Friday show. That was constantly in rotation. I feel like everybody trying to like
run with
a
that
big ass festival.
Yeah.
Instead of creating an ecosystem, because that is what's missing since I've moved on, and other artists that was a part of this beautiful scene that was on Main Street as we all got older and moved on to other responsibilities.
Yeah.
The new people are like, all right, let's just make another festival and another festival and another festival, and they're not showing up for the everyday, being faces of the crowd, so they don't know who's who and what's what. You know what I'm saying? So the community of it is what's missing, and because it ain't no community, like it's all opinionated.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It's all opinionated. You anybody can say they anything.
Yeah,
and walk
feel
up,
away.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
feel
for
away
sure,
or whatever,
for sure.
or feel like they're a part of anything. So, which goes back to Foreign Little Africa, and that's kind of when it started. They was like, I don't know who none of these people.
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
There's people on there like, I don't know who any of these people is. Because you ain't never came down here to see any of these people every day. They down here every day.
They because Dom, Hakeem, they got fan bases.
Every day,
you know what I'm saying?
Fan bases, and you ain't never came to see not one time.
Nah,
so
facts.
yeah, you would sit from wherever you at
Facts.
and be like, if I ain't seen them open up for Boosie,
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell they is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's missing, bro. It ain't really a hub anymore.
Nah, it's not a scene.
Where if it's like I want to go where rap is tonight. And
Yeah,
just
it's
hang
not
out.
really,
It
yeah.
ain't nowhere no more to go.
It's facts.
a show over here. It's a show way over here.
Yeah,
It's a show
somebody
over
might be
here.
throwing a party
It
or
used
something.
To be like you can just, even if you didn't rap, you would like, damn, that whoever I'm waiting on my chicken, and I heard somebody rapping.
Yeah,
he nice.
right
I'm
outside
a fan now.
Yeah,
You know?
facts.
That's gone. You know
Nah,
what I'm
y'all,
saying? So,
the Sound Pony, all of that was the closest thing I feel
a
like of
hub.
late that we had a scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
a
was a
hub.
world.
It was a hub.
It was a
world.
lot of good people that actually in that world. Earl Hazard,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Dom, Hakeem, like, you know, these are
Word.
people that,
Written Quincy,
Yeah.
Jay Parlay,
for sure.
The Situation, DG, the musicians. Like, it wasn't just
Yeah.
rappers, bro. The musicians knew each other.
Yeah.
The rock bands knew each other. The heavy metal.
Yeah.
The sound guys. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
It was a
community
world.
of everybody, bro. I knew the saxophone player just like I knew the rapper.
Yeah.
I knew the bartender. I knew the owners of the bars. Like, everybody. It was a cohesive
It was a
unit,
world.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even just rap. So that's why Five-ish is a photographer on there. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
a photographer.
He fired on the Final Africa
yeah,
album.
he was a photographer in the mix.
Yeah.
And like even to this day, I'll get a blast off solutions to take pictures because this is my network that I've been around.
They respect you.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know,
So-
they know you
Right.
on real business,
Right.
real time.
So outside looking in, we're gonna have to go longer than that. my
Nah,
friend.
we can go, bro. We here. You want to talk, you talk.
So yeah, bro. Like a person that probably walk right past verse,
Yeah.
or a Mike D or Saran.
Yeah,
or
that's the
Doc
first verse you
Freeman.
talk about. Yeah.
That's new. That's young because the first festival was 2016.
Yeah.
A lot of these niggas was 15, 16,
Yeah, for sure,
7,
for sure.
14, and don't even know. To me, that's a verse. That's who started. We wouldn't even be down here if it wasn't for verse. Put some respect on it.
Yeah, for sure.
And so we gotta we tell people in person as much as we see it.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people coming in, and it's a wave of new rappers every year. There's more people outside every year. Outside
people,
every year.
they seeing this
And
shit.
without them knowing the history. It's history way before even me verse and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They'll walk
With the-
past Player 1000 and not know that's Player 1000.
Yeah, that deep
Or
too.
they'll
We can go to
walk- yeah.
sometimes Jay Friday, stuff
Jay
like
Friday,
that, for sure.
Fucking Young Villain.
For sure.
It's so many people, you know what I'm saying, that are still out here. So it ain't really, and which is one thing that I just got wrote down, and if I don't make it happen, I hope it happens. We don't have no monument, no museum or nothing like that.
Yeah,
Because a lot
yeah.
of these rappers, Friday Meech, they been packing clubs and
they've been
crowds
for
of
years
thousands
since
of
I was in
people.
high school,
When I
middle
was-
school.
And I'm their age, and
Yeah.
I didn't have a name. I was just there in support. I was
Yeah.
a hype man for a lot of these people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's dope.
So I be feeling like I still bring that era, and I still represent that era of people that probably ain't as active
Yeah.
today. I still represent them, and I let it be known that's
Nah.
the world I come from.
That's
And
dope.
And I wasn't who I am now back then, but you know what I'm saying. But as you keep growing, I learned how to create. I couldn't create a barcode, or I wasn't a man in barcode.
Yeah,
but let me create
that-
an atmosphere for my music.
And that's a club if y'all don't know in
you know what I'm
Tulsa.
saying. So my music didn't fit over there, so it wasn't like I wasn't welcome. I was there every
but you
weekend.
understand, you very
Yeah.
alert of your
where
your
I
vibe,
need to be,
where you fit. Yes,
I know where I need to be, and it makes sense to be that alert in LA or New York.
Yeah.
But out here, it's like end all be all is to a lot of people. End all be all is is the Mozzie or the
like
Boosie
Bash or something like
or
that.
the Bash,
yeah, for sure.
or the Bash or the Phil Salsa.
Yeah.
And they know me, bro. Them know me. Like they reach out to me when they need anything, bro.
Cause one thing about you, bro, you have a presence, especially when it comes to people that do music and you know take the craft serious.
Yeah.
I feel like personally, we can't speak on real artists in the city without bringing you up.
For sure.
Period.
I agree.
And I feel like a lot of people kind of just, you know, play this popularity thing. They feel like, you know, June is kind of just that gangster music shit is what all we have here. And like I speak on that, not to speak on June, but he's not the only artist that we have here that is talented, that is dope, that has something to say.
Word.
And like just with Tulsa music, the scene, like I said, I just want to ask you, what are some of your inspirations? It could be local, and you know, you say you on a big, you look at the Kendricks. Just what are some of your inspirations? People that you know. Period.
June is actually one of my inspirations because he came up without going through those channels. That was created, them platform. Yeah, he just came up on his own,
like ain't nobody ever seen.
So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't take nothing away from that
at all.
And so I think that's dope. Yeah, because as much as I love being resourceful and things like that at my own discretion and when I want to. It's annoying a lot of the times when you want to turn it off and not respond to people. Yeah. And that can start a whole nother, it'll leave room to assumption for somebody to be like, are you Hollywood?
Because you too good.
Yeah, you too good because you got a song with Charlie
Wilson.
You know what I'm saying? And really, I just want to chill and be a family man my damn self. I don't want to talk about this at Cheddar's.
Yeah,
when I see you.
While I'm eating and shit,
bro, like the I don't want to, like, no disrespect if he watched this, but the damn trash man jumped off the damn dumpster and was like, Steph, put me on. And I'm like, yo.
My nigga, I'm at home. Like,
bro, I'm running out to the yard in my boxes trying to get the dumpster so they don't leave. He jumped off, stop the truck. Like, and I don't be wanting that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
feel
be trying
you.
to chill,
I
bro.
feel you.
So I love that he got he blew up to the point where he can distance himself and keep his sanity.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You might see me at Quick Trip and a nigga want a verse. And if I say no, he got a problem. Put me on the festival. If I say no, it's a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get the
people kind of, I get what you mean. People kind of see it as far as like when they see June, they kind of treat him more of a celebrity in that way.
They ain't walking up to him and he ain't responding.
Yeah, they ain't tripping. They like, I got to get on that level.
And I would love to get there one day.
That's dope.
You know, I would love to just drop music and live my life. But I built my name, and I got a line of bed that I built. You know what I'm saying? And that's what come with the territory of being out here for people. You can't shut off who and when you want to turn it off, bro.
Nah,
it's
facts.
just who you is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when I met Killer Mike, I wanted to meet Nip so bad, and I met Killer Mike because he the same way. I met artists like Murs. I met Currency. Yeah. And these are the questions I asked him. Yeah. How y'all be out here like that?
Yeah, and like just maneuvering.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And still productive and working. So June is definitely one. Cause he get to do that. Huncho is an inspiration for me, cause he's coming up through the scene.
Yeah, and people talk about him.
Crazy.
Yeah, he younger. People talk about him.
And the scene is like loving what he do. Yeah, like my kids love him. The school fuck with him.
He real authentic.
He catered to the world of the bash and in that world. Yeah, but his content and his pen is from an artistry world, and not to say Bash ain't an artist.
Nah, I get what you mean. It's like he young, he coming from the city. Everybody bashing his own respective right started a lot of this for a lot of these kids. So with him, Honcho is more like he a blend of all these worlds.
His frequency match what they trying to
For sure. It's like he understand I'm young, I gotta pop it, but I'm dope at the same time. And you know, that could be like a mix between, I'm not comparing him, but like a Steph Simon and Bash mix. Yeah. And that's what you get out of that, out of younger artists.
Hey yo, come through.
Hey yo, do you follow Tulsa music? Well, make sure you follow Come Thru Tulsa to get the best of Tulsa artists and entertainment all in one place. See you there.
And that's what you get out of that, out of younger artists.
That's what it takes.
Yeah,
from here.
Yeah, for sure. From the city. That's why so many people gravitating.
When we made Fila, I told Hakeem and Dom whatever y'all make is what's gonna make the world gravitate to this album.
For sure.
Before we even made one song, I was like, this shit is based on what you two niggas
Yeah,
make.
because they
no
dope.
disrespect to everybody else on this project,
But they the forefront.
What the world want.
For sure.
In the lyrical lemonade world of Cole Bennett.
Yeah.
And then in the Thizzler world of Hakeem.
That's who they want.
This is what they gonna want.
Yeah, for sure.
My shit gonna fit in the car shows, in the Juneteenths, and the cookouts.
Yeah.
I know where my music. I know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, but y'all
That
got
don't
that.
mean- you know what I'm
the
saying?
internet, the Twitter, that kind
Travis
of
Scott just gonna pull more people than Hove.
Facts.
It just is. That don't mean Hove ain't that nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
Travis Scott I'm just aware.
It's
And
just,
so It's just I'm just aware.
It's
like
different
that.
times we live in.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
So I was like, whatever y'all made, that's what. It's gonna stick.
Because they got
and they
that
got
young
the most songs on the album
for
that
sure.
reason.
For
You
a
know what I'm
reason
saying? For
at that.
reason.
Like I said, Hakeem is very lyrical. He very dope. Like I said, I like Dom is like a gem.
Yeah.
Like Dom is just this
But
gem
ain't
who's
nobody
cultured. And I seen him on the album and I appreciate it because I was like, that's dope. Dom, he don't get a lot of recognition myself like that. I feel like he don't get enough. So it's dope with that, what y'all doing. Like I said, so you put yourself on a higher level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for
you
sure.
feel like, and I see that in you, like in the way that you come out. Like I said, so I'm pretty sure Jay-Z, people like that are people you model after and kind of look at.
Because I really feel like I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm just not there in front of my peers' face. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
They respect me like I'm there when I go anywhere else. But Dom and Keem is definitely one of my inspirations too.
Yeah.
Dowtone is my Andre 3000 or my Big Boy, whichever way you want to slice it.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
that's no parking, that's tone.
No parking.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
tone. That's the engine for me. That's my. If ain't nobody in this city, if everybody in this city like today, if ain't nobody rapping today, Tone is rapping. And
Facts.
whether niggas like his music or not, he don't care.
Yeah.
Because he gonna make what he make.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And he never gets mentioned. If you think I don't get mentioned, I think Dowtone is the best rapper and has been. You know what I'm saying? But people don't like Nas here, or people don't like, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
That word of rap.
They like the more, like
they won't
Mozzie's,
understand
the
it,
more,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they won't understand it. And he's talking about stuff you gotta really sit down and pay attention to. He talking the same street shit that any of these other raps is from.
Just in a
and
way.
He really from that.
Yeah.
But it's not digested in a way that they can consume it. But Tone would be number one on my list of inspiration. I've got so much. I wasn't a rapper coming into this like that.
That's dope.
If we sit down right here and you put 50 artists in a room like Fila, like we did in Fila, and you put a beat on, Tone gonna have his verse first.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people, you know, they don't know the backstories and shit for a lot of people. Like I said, because even getting into that, like I wanted to ask you just like if a Mount Rushmore in Tulsa. 5, you know what I'm saying? If you include yourself or not, what would you say like that would look like to you personally? Steph Simon's Mount Rushmore.
Player 1000 in the Deekster.
Okay.
I always chase Sunday Afternoon. You know what I'm saying? That was one of my favorite records, and I think it's the number one rap Tulsa record of all time.
And he was on Fire and Little Africa album, right?
His songs didn't make it, but he was a part of Fire.
Yeah, because I saw him like on the documentary or something.
He was a part of it though.
That's dope.
And there's a lot of people that's a part of it whose songs didn't actually. We made 150 songs, bro. So 21 songs out of 150 songs.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A lot of songs didn't make it.
And what was the like? How long was the process of making the album? Like, what was from start to finish? How long did it take?
The album came out May 2021.
Yeah.
On the day of the Race Massacre. We finished it completely like in April. April or March 2021.
Okay.
And every day we was
just in there grinding, recording.
Every day from that, we was in there switching songs.
Yeah.
Adding people, calling calling other rappers. It ain't enough street niggas on here.
Yeah,
we need more
nah,
street niggas. Like
the
just changing
documentary
shit.
was crazy, bro. Like, not to cut you off, it was like something that people never seen, or I never seen in Tulsa. Like, it reminded me more of like the way our Future used to early record, like just people in the house, like a trap. Y'all was at the Skyline Mansion and stuff, right? When y'all recorded, it's like I seen so many people coming through. It was just, it looked it dope, bro. It looked like a good thing for the city. You build a community. That shit was dope, bro. Like I said.
Yeah, bro. That was we got that off of Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
Yeah, how J. Cole and them did
That's
it.
where the invitations came from.
That's dope.
That's how, you know what I'm saying, get together in 5 days, but do it about something instead of just random songs.
Yeah, us just trying to rap each other and shit.
That album was one of my favorite albums.
No, it was, because everybody told the story through Dickie Rowland and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. So it made sense. It was like when you see, I got it on vinyl personally, like when you sit back and listen to it, you like, damn, you understand what it was made for, and you hear the story and you hear the way that they rapping and everybody's kind of everything come together. It's dope, bro.
How many spots on the Rushmore?
You said 4? You got 4 left. Yeah, 4 left. I'm gonna say 5. I say you got 4 left. Player 1000.
CTS. I'm gonna put both of them on there. I'm
yeah.
918, cause I love 918 reincarnated album.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound biased, bro. I'm putting Tone on mine.
Yeah. It's your Rushmore.
I'm putting me on there though.
For sure, it's your Rushmore.
Player 1000 and 918. If I can do 4 more, I will put Friday. I will put June. I will put Diamond King.
Diamond Hakeem?
But
for sure.
But there's also one with like a Meech, a villain, Fat Squeak, and a verse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I just, Mount Rushmore, most of the time you don't see 10 heads and shit.
Yeah, me though, my personal.
Yeah.
Tone me, Player 1000 and 918.
Okay, that's dope. Like I said, that's dope, man, because like I said, coming out of the city, me being from the city, Steph Simon is definitely somebody that when I listen to music and stuff like that, you've always been a topic, you've always been somebody known, and you have this different type of world. I like, it's like the prolific type of rap, that type of world. And like I said, I just always wondered, me personally, who are your inspirations? What make, like I said, so I understand Jigga is an inspiration. Yeah. And, Hakeem, Dom, just more as anybody else you kind of...
Biggie, bro.
For sure.
Biggie, Outkast, Tribe Called Quest. This is people I really listen to before I start albums. You know what I'm saying? Lupe, Kanye, K-Dot, Kendrick Lamar, Big Crit, Scarface, George Young, Dom Kennedy.
Yeah, Dom, dope.
You know
Dom Kennedy, for
Currency,
sure. For sure.
Nip. Like,
for sure.
These are, I was just telling my kids this because we creating a bio. This hometown hero artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That can you take the listener to where you from? How can I make somebody from LA that got everything care about what's going on in Tulsa through headphones or through the car? Why would they even care? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why would they want to? Yeah.
And I feel like I accomplished that. I just want to do it on a bigger scale.
Nah, that's dope.
So it's people that come here from other cities and they be like, I want to go to Sweet Lisa's or I want to go to TNT. I heard about
they
this
hear it in the music. Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure, because y'all always put on for Tulsa with some of the bars might go over people's head. Yeah, but you're from the city, you know what y'all saying.
You know what's going on, and it creates a roadmap for people. It was a lady on Twitter right now that was talking about Big Bertha. She seen people running up and down the hill.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, just things like that we put in the music, and it make people from outside come here and be like, I kind of know where to go.
It create the culture.
And that's all, bro. Because I went to Atlanta and I did Visions, and I performed it, and I'm talking about Brown Gravy.
Yeah,
and they don't know
legend.
who I'm talking
yeah,
about.
A legend.
It challenged me to do it better. Cause they was like, what's a Brown Gravy? What
Yeah,
you talking about?
And
you know
on
what
the
I'm
north
saying?
side, yeah, we
love it, but
of
they didn't know
course.
what I was talking about. So I was like, all right, this is challenging me. I made Born on Black Wall Street. It challenged me to like still do it, but be broader with it. And I just told Huncho that, like, hey, bro, your Tulsa shit is way more Tulsa than my Tulsa shit.
Yeah.
Like, you on 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a way to bring that Tulsa shit in your music, but still make it to where, all right, so
it's catchy to the kids.
Chicago people gotta know where, you know
it's
what
catchy,
I'm saying?
yeah,
they
for sure.
They gotta want to come to the hills like
to feel like they want to go to O
Jackson
Block
is
and
going
shit.
to O
Yeah,
Block.
I feel
like,
what you're
they
saying.
gotta want to come to the hills.
Yeah, they hear
you
this.
gotta make them want to come see the hills.
and it create a culture like, you know, people talking about something, they like, damn, that been in Friday in the music. That club, you know, we hear that. Yeah, so it's like, okay, that's obviously a landmark.
For real.
For sure. That's dope. That's dope. Like I said, bro, your music, your lyricism, all of that is pretty much, it's on point. You know what type of artist you is. Like I said, before I get into the next topic, like I said, I got a personal gift for you, you know, out of my personal vinyl collection or whatever, because I feel like, you know, you personally, you have lyricism, you know, you dope. I always felt like you considered yourself on like the Jay and the Kendrick and those levels like that. So I just got a vinyl, just made me think when I knew I was doing this interview with you or whatever. I just want to give you this, like it's Lost Ones.
That's fire.
Yeah, you know.
On me.
It got the clean version, the dirty version, the clean version, all of that on it or whatever. And, you know, instrumental for you if you ever want to rap on that. And that's just for you. You know, you can take that.
That's hard, bro. That's solid. That's solid, bro.
For sure.
That's solid.
For sure.
I really was coming in here on some like, hey, man, they better not ask me no bullshit.
Nah, it ain't none of that.
I'm really ain't on it, and because I don't want it. But this is hard, bro.
Nah, appreciate.
And you a solid person, bro. I see you on Twitter and shit like that. You always shout me out and show love and stuff like that. But this is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, appreciate that.
This was out of, I wasn't expecting. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I appreciate that.
But Jay, that's my nigga, bro.
I know, I can see.
Jay is my nigga, and I gotta go see the Book of Hov before.
Yeah. That's his museum and stuff that he started. That's dope.
But yeah, man, that's dope because I am a vinyl collector.
Nah,
myself,
that's dope. Yeah, me too.
So,
I got a big collection, like I said, and that's a promotional single. That's something I feel like it's appropriate gift to get a Steph Simon. You got an instrumental in case you ever want to rap on that motherfucker, whatever the case may be. But like I said, it's just a personal gift I wanted to give you before I really just moved into the next question or whatever the case may be. So like I said, with that, like where are you right now with just everything in life and just, you know, how do Steph Simon feel waking up in the morning? What did that feel like, a day in the life?
Bro, I've accomplished so much, and I just want to see how far I can take things on my own.
Yeah, for sure.
I've done so much for everyone, and I'm always gonna work with my kids and my students.
For sure.
But I'm intentionally only really worried about them
right
now. And I'm helping artists and stuff where I can, but I ain't going out of my way anymore. So a day in the life for me is like, what's the best version of me, and how fast or can you get there?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You always moving.
I never really cared about my health or my physique or anything, but it's like, let's work on your commitments.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Can
you commit to doing this 3-4 days a week? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for
really
sure,
accomplishing that. So I don't want to be the car with a good paint job and a good sound system, but the engine don't work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So
you
that's
know,
where I'm at.
You definitely seem like somebody who care about Tulsa, of course, and you put a lot of people before yourself in a way, you know, and
sure.
you know, I'm one of them people I feel like also, and sometimes, you know, we kind of like, okay, well, you know, people don't really, you think about it in the roles reversed, people don't really reach out to me the way that, you know.
No, I don't know if it's because people feel like they can't or whatever. But no, I only get reached out to for help. Like,
that's crazy.
I don't get booked. I can't think of the last time I got booked by anybody. No, I've never worked with a promoter in this city in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, ever.
That's crazy. That's all. Like, that's seeing how many events and how they look and professional.
I've never worked with
that's
a
crazy
promoter
that you
in my
never.
life.
That's crazy.
I've been rapping since 2005. I haven't been booked or anything in my life.
That's crazy.
And just to say, I would say Fila. Let me retract. Fire in Low Africa. When Fire in Low Africa gets hit up and people call me from that. That's where I get booked.
Yeah, that's
everything else.
It's kind of I'm doing it myself.
I'm producing this show. I'm creating this show, and I'm performing at it on my own. And I'm getting people to come see it.
Nah, that's dope.
I haven't. You find me a promoter that got a receipt.
Yeah, that can say that.
That can say they booked me out here. I love to work with one, but I don't even think they know how to get people to care about my style.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
music.
It's authentic, and that's why I'm like doing all that. That's why I want to get into like, have you met Oprah personally?
Nah.
Okay, because that's, you know what I'm saying?
I met the production, shout out Sunwise Media. The production team.
But
Oprah.
It's Oprah. But that's dope that you even in contact. Or what do you got going on with Oprah? Like, what's the network?
Bro,
what do
they
y'all?
just caught me in stride, bro. They just caught me doing my everyday life.
Yeah.
Doing what I do. I didn't have to like, I need to be doing something good for the community to be on this documentary. They just caught me in the motion of my everyday.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we just happened to be going to Harvard. I just happened to be doing what I'm doing at the mansion. My uncle has been a rodeo promoter and announcer his whole life. They wanted to get in the cowboy culture. It's the phone calls that was like, damn, bro, you know how to
you connected.
You know,
it makes
a lot
sense.
of people. I'm in a lot of episodes, indirectly or directly. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
It was. I didn't have to go scrambling to get a part of it, but that company came to Black Wall Street wanting to shoot a docu-series, and I just happened to be at Liquid Lounge. Like I'm at Liquid Lounge down there every morning.
That's crazy.
Having a tea.
And chilling.
Like writing,
hanging out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Writing, politicking, meeting people. So many famous people get off the plane and come right down here.
Yeah, because was Morris Chestnuts? He's the host of it or whatever.
He the host, so he just the host. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to meet him?
I was out of town doing a show when he came to Tulsa. So
okay.
On that day, I wasn't even in town, but I got the mention already for him to shoot his scene. I was on set with Ananda Lewis from MTV and BET.
Okay, and what does she do?
She was like a VJ.
Okay,
like TRL and stuff like that.
Yeah, back then. So she
used to be with Aaliyah and like real pretty, you know what I'm saying, and one of those VJs on Teen Summit. You know what I'm saying?
So she got history in this shit.
Right. So she got family, all the famous people that's a part of the show.
Yeah.
Like Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
They got relatives from Tulsa.
That's dope.
From back then.
That's
ancestral
dope.
Relationships. So they not just random people on the show.
Yeah, it makes sense in the long run. For sure.
They got ties to it, and that's why they own it. So, and they explain that on the show. But they wanted to hear about what's going on at the mansion, and they called me. You know what I'm saying?
No, it makes sense because you put on a lot for the skyline.
And they came, you know
facts,
what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I wasn't, they just called me in my regular day-to-day, living my life, I ran into Kevin Johnson at the Liquid Lounge.
Yeah.
He was like, you Steph, man, I heard so much about you, blah, blah, blah. Come get some food, come do whatever.
Just
you know
chop the game and then it started making
around,
sense.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being around. So he got an episode. We got an episode with the mansion. Fire in Low Africa got an episode with the Harvard.
That's
you know
dope.
What I'm saying? So I don't know if they using it, but like I did some narration where I'm just rapping my album a cappella that I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? Not Tulsa King, but this big album I'm working on. I'm rapping a lot of that like throughout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
dope.
Just being a part of it, bro. They caught me in the act, and I was like, shit.
It makes sense. It makes
you know
sense.
What I'm saying? Let's do it. And so it's cool. It's solid. But I didn't have to. The cool thing is I was saying that when I was shooting, like, I'm glad I ain't gotta like fake.
To get on.
This is really what I do. You know what I'm saying?
It's authentic
Every
to
day.
you, for sure.
Whether they hear or not, this is where y'all gonna find me.
Nah, no cap.
Anyway, so.
Yes, sir. So, like, that's dope. That's dope. Like I said, just even being contacted or even just them taking the time to actually work with you on this, because, like I said, it fall definitely in suit with your brand, for sure.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
like you said, it's just authentic to who you is. You didn't have to overdo nothing to be a part of it. And, you always get these professional good looks, and I think it's because how you carry yourself,
For sure.
And that's why I feel like Steph Simon definitely puts on for Tulsa. Steph Simon is Tulsa, always repping for North Tulsa. And like I said, a lot of people got to understand that that's crazy that, you never work with a promoter. You never, it's all you doing it yourself, and that's dope, bro. Like I said, and with the documentary, like I said, Oprah and all of that, the race massacre and all of that stuff, I feel like y'all, because you go by Dickie Rowland, right? So yeah, like I said, and that's dope, bro. Like I said, it makes sense. It all go together. Its own brand. And when is it? Do you know when it's coming out or?
September 29th.
Okay.
When it come out. The episode that I'm featured in is October 27th.
Okay.
So it's like 6 episodes.
That's crazy because you said Final Africa got one.
Yeah, it's like 6. Yep.
That's dope.
I've been looking at it. It look cool, bro. It's clean, wholesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oprah.
It's Oprah.
They couldn't go crazy like that. They stay within their parameters.
Yeah, of course.
It family.
It's network television.
Fun.
Yeah, it's network. This is going on. People, grandmas, and shit gonna be watching this.
I'll be on there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
They gonna find they gonna know about me.
Some way. Yeah,
you know
for sure. On my soul.
So it was like whatever. So it is what it is. So. It was cool it was some acting in there that I had to like learn because it was scenes like they was trying to surprise me and I don't get surprised.
Yeah. So you had
I had to do
they want a
over.
different reaction. Yeah.
So I had to overdo it. I'm like this, and they'll take that. You know what I'm saying? They'll take that. But I'm like that's TV. You know what I'm saying? But getting comfortable to do stuff like that, kind of get me comfortable, which done led me to really get more comfortable with like content and talking on the
bigger
camera,
network.
Really
that's dope. This is TV, bro.
So really just getting in my Bun B bag.
For sure.
Getting my Mike Ty bag. And really getting in the camera and you understand why you think they overdoing it, but like you really got to bring that energy.
Yeah, for sure.
And that emotion.
It's a reason why they are in the positions they in, and they still put back and give on to the city.
Right. And it's like if you want that, you got to do the things.
Yeah, you got. Of course.
I remember me and King was like we getting into it over media training. I don't want to get media trained.
Yeah, at all. I feel
gang, you know what I'm saying? This gangland, I'm a street nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
And I'm like, bro, you got to get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I know you don't want to.
That's how you feel.
So it felt good to see. I was like, bro, what's going to happen when you boxing and you keep winning?
You got to talk,
So when I just seen this interview, I was like, that's hard.
Yeah,
to see him like
actually taking his time. It
ain't really changing you, bro. It's I mean it is, but it's evolving, bro. It is what it is, and if you gonna age anyway. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
At the end of the day, how long you gonna keep yourself
the same? Just kind of like I feel you, because more so with that, like I said, that's a good segue into the next question, because with me doing this show. The last interview I did, I faced a lot of criticism as far as like I overtalked the guest. I didn't let them speak. People had their criticisms about it. And like I said, I just wanted to ask you anyway about what do you feel about this show, like what we doing here, like, just how do you feel the show helps Tulsa?
Man, so y'all what, 3 episodes?
For sure.
So. Can I say who called me? I got an inbox.
Go ahead, say it.
I got an inbox, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
nobody, my name ain't tied to no messy
drama field type shit.
But I understand the bait and the edits and the cuts and
the world, the way the world is.
I don't even know if that fit. If I'm a sell, if I got anything that's gonna sell to the consumer. But at the market, time, I'm like, what is the consumer that y'all trying to grab? And if that's what y'all trying to grab, what y'all gonna do after me? Y'all gonna keep finding mess, and you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Like, what's the end? What's the end game? You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand what the end game was, and why I was being asked to be involved in it. So I'm like, how is it gonna be? How is this?
How does your brand fit?
How is this gonna? How does my brand fit? They ain't even gonna like what
you got to say or something like that.
Nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't know what y'all end game was. That's all. Cause do y'all wait for more mess to arise and y'all attack it? You know what I'm saying? Cause that's all. I instantly was like, what do they do once? Nobody got a problem, or do y'all
it's not no beef or
do y'all
nothing.
find problems? Because me and Cuddy, we 30. I don't know how old Cuddy is.
He's about I'm 31. He definitely older than me.
So I'm like, it's real rappers out here with real beef.
For a fact.
They really ready to do some shit.
Yeah, really we grown. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I'm like, I hope they ain't about to go interview these little niggas out here.
Nah.
Because that type of interview. It's tasty. It's
for sure.
I go off a dessert and veggie lifestyle, so that's dessert for a consumer.
Yeah,
and niggas want to be entertained, bro. But like, that shit don't be conducive and valuable to a nigga's career.
At all.
If a young 23-year-old and Tulsa King this, that might spark some shit. At 21. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's real. It's niggas on Cuddy squad that fuck with me tough. It's niggas on my squad that fuck with, like, we all from the same place. And that can cause some shit at a young age. But look, like, thank God, it can't get messy because we grown. But I'm like, is that what they doing now? Like, this shit was it ain't got to be wholesome and shit like that.
Of course.
Y'all niggas want to be ratchet and have fun, entertain, whatever. But, like, we can't be starting no Biggie and Pac beef. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't none of that.
It's really niggas out here
that's
that want
ready
to get on here.
They hungry.
That done snatch a nigga chain or something. That want to get on here and tell
start
the world.
drama.
You gonna interview both them niggas and then go to sleep at night when you see them on the TV. Like, damn, I just kind of instigated this shit for views. And both of these niggas dead.
Now
they smoking each other and shit. Like, so. That's all. I was like, damn, bro, we better than this. I'm like, Spence, what we doing? You know what I'm saying? You a king too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, what we doing? So I just wanted to. I'm glad you asked that, and I'm glad niggas was on y'all bumper like you talking too much or
it brings awareness.
I personally turned the interview off about 20 minutes. I've seen a lot of niggas be like, I cut that bitch off about 20 minutes, and I'm like, yeah, he is kind of over talking, and for Cuddy's respect I call Cuddy. How you gonna say you blueface and then proceed to give a blueface caliber interview?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So we gotta just check ourselves and just make sure we ain't just being conscious of what we can put out there.
Of course.
It ain't all about getting views and engagement.
Of course.
Like, sometimes this we gotta serve some vegetables with
Nah,
this shit.
for a fact. For a fact.
Like, man, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna bring the vegetables and have a healthy balance of both. But bro, it's really niggas out here beefing and funking and all type of shit.
Facts.
Just don't, like, don't be responsible for no bullshit.
A lot of shit. Nah.
You know, that's all.
Yeah,
you know
I heard what you're saying, bro. I respect that. Listen to me. I can take the criticism. Me, myself, personally, I'm not one who cares to be liked like this just by everyone. But I hear what people saying, and most of the criticism is because something that they want to see the show get better. That was my second interview I've ever done on camera. And the point of Face2Face is not to create drama. They already had shit going. So that's why I ask in that way. You know, I personally didn't invite him here, you know, but that's not the fact that he can't come. He wasn't he was welcome. You get what I'm saying? It's just more so Face2Face is to bring a lot of different artists in the forefront. I know I have a following. I know people watch me. I know people been ready for me to do this. So me and Spencer Lincoln doing this is to bring the city out. I've done interviews with designers, a lot of people, a lot of stuff that people understand and get to see later on in life. Like I said, like you said, you blossom in a flower. Yeah. And, you know, we planted the seed with this. And, you know, even if a lot of these people are going to be famous. So you can go back and look and see, you know, and that's why this is the point of the show. It's not to start drama. It's not to do anything like that. You know, I don't have anything personal against no rapper that come here. If I personally request you and Spencer invite you, you know, that's different. But at the end of the day, like I said, everyone's welcome to come here. This is not a hot seat. Yeah, for sure. And you just saying you willing to get better. For sure. It's gone.
Hey, yo, come through. Come through.
Hey, yo, do you follow Tulsa music? Well, make sure you follow Come Thru Tulsa to get the best of Tulsa artists and entertainment all in one place. See you there.
Say everyone's welcome to come here. This is not a hot seat.
Yeah, for sure. And you just saying you willing to get better.
For sure. It's
gone. I think a lot of journalists that are certified journalists, I don't even be talking to niggas that ain't journalists no more because any content can go any way. I ain't signed nothing to come in here. Yeah, facts, you know what I'm saying? I'm just holding niggas handshakes and hellos as verbal commitments and shit like that. Yeah, for sure. Don't do me wrong and spin that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, have narrative in a negative way, nah. Because I'm giving y'all me. Yeah, that's not the point here. Journalists, you can't, they let you know, you know what I'm saying? It's certain protocol that they follow. But you saying that you trying to get better and that's your third and you and it's way I already pick up that it's way better than and progressive than just the last interview that you did. Yeah. So, but a lot of journalists that was like, man, don't go on that show, bro. Yeah, yeah. They gonna fuck with. They gonna think we trying to spin drama. They gonna respect what you just said. Yeah. Cause a lot of journalists was like, bro, don't go on that. Yeah. Don't go on that show. That are real journalists out here that are like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you. And like I said, with me, it's more so, shit, I ain't no journalist. Right. This is my first week doing this. Yeah. A lot of people talking. Yeah. A lot of attention around this shit. For sure. So like I said, if I look at it like I really want to be a journalist and I really want to grow and get better with this and these is my competition, I don't see none. Right. And what we doing here on this show is putting on for the city and bringing the different types of crowd that I know a lot of people cannot get. And that's why I appreciate you for pulling up, because it's to put on for the city. Because I don't pull up for everybody. And niggas know niggas will reach out, and I don't, because I don't need to. Like I said, just like I ain't work with no promoters. I don't need to pull up to talk about anything. I feel that. Because them people ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. And I hope the whole point of Come Through, in my eyes, was to shed light and gain new fans, of course, from that. But I'm so used to not seeing them that type of stuff happen. And it's black people at my shit, and it's niggas at all my shit. Yeah. But that demographic of rap fans don't be showing up. Yeah. And if they show up for Cudi, as big as he is, and how big of a wave that he created and a splash that he created, I want to see them continually support him, like for sure, in that manner, because he wouldn't need to be reminding niggas who he is. If we just support, we got to support the antics, we got to support the artists, so they don't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my, like, I don't even entertain them, because I'm like, they just want to be entertained. Yeah, bro. They ain't trying to like buy merch or anything like that. So it's like, I'm trying to hold the fire to them. Yeah. Like, y'all got to support these niggas for just being great and leave it at that. It's okay to tell somebody that they're great. For sure. You got to feel like that yourself. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm like. And it's all right. That's how you should feel. You got to feel like that yourself in order to, it's easy for me to be like, hey, bro, you one of the coldest niggas out here. Yeah. Because I know I'm one of the coldest niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So, and my resume has proved it. Ain't nobody gave me nothing out here. Like, it's proven that nobody's gave me anything. So it's easy for me to be like, nigga, you cold. But we got to get out of that. So we got to, we can't just, I know people want me and Cudi to, let's go at Steph needs some drum. People tell me all the time, bro, you need somebody to go at her. Like, why? Yeah. You ain't, that's what's gonna get you to my show.
That's crazy.
Not these 4 classics that I made.
Not all this work that I'm putting in.
I need to go against somebody.
Facts.
Like, come on, bro, you hate
yourself.
That ain't want me to hate myself and align with your entertainment.
Yeah, they like for people to crash
Yeah.
out and then move on to the next
Just
thing.
to smoke me in the pack and remember me.
Yeah.
For all the great shit that I did that you never showed up for.
Yeah,
Like, nah, bro.
yeah.
Real niggas be
Like,
dying
you know,
over that shit,
like they, you know, like Biggie said, like it seems that like you nobody till somebody kill you, and that's a lot of the times.
I don't need to be anybody to them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, that's all, and I proved it. So yeah, that's hard though. And y'all keep doing y'all shit, bro.
Nah, appreciate that.
I'm not here to regulate. I'm just like, just bring a balance. Nigga, bring a nigga that wrote a book in this motherfucker.
Yeah, facts.
Just as much as, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
just
we
keep
got
that shit going.
I got art designers, man, people that do OnlyFans. I got a lot of shit coming. It's not just about rappers.
And that's all. It's just y'all first 2
Of course,
from,
bro. We still on the go with this.
you
We
know
on the
what I'm
fly
saying?
with this. This is a new
You gotta let
idea.
shit cook.
For sure, we just on the go with it. You know what I'm saying? That's my second interview I ever did. You know, P Nice was my first, and this is probably like my 5th.
Nah, I feel you, bro. My first festival, niggas, I should be on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
As long as you built to go through the fire, bro, and you know why you doing it, you're gonna be called at it.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from you, I appreciate that. Like I said, bro, just before we even get out of here, wrap up anything, like I said, I definitely appreciate you for coming. Like I said, so you say you got an album that's, you know, the big album that you're working on outside of the Tulsa King album?
Bro, I got 3 Tulsa King albums. I got 3 Tulsa King albums. Tulsa King Goes West. And I ain't gonna say the last one, but I mean, the whole point with me, I was trying to get on the show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got homies that worked on set and in the show.
Yeah.
That I was just trying to get on the show.
Yeah, that would have been dope.
Make it based off of that and what I wanted to talk about. But now I got 3 Tulsa King albums.
That's crazy.
And, but Still on Black Wall Street is my big album. It's my 5-year anniversary of Born on Black Wall Street. It's probably my last, like, outside of the 3 Tulsa King albums, like on some shit. King
that
Disease
series,
type shit.
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, and that's where that inspiration came from.
That's dope.
King Disease type shit. But Still on Black Wall Street is like my closing my Tulsa book.
That whole chapter, that's dope.
Of my life, of my rap career. I got so much shit I want to talk about.
And
rap about, and albums I want to talk about. So, like a flower that needs most support when it blooms. Everything is us.
Them flowers that's already blossomed. Yeah.
It's albums that ain't got nothing to do with the city, just being an artist.
Yeah,
you know
just experimenting, doing shit I want to do. Yeah.
So I'm just closing that chapter and going out with a bang. And really, like I said, I'm on some, how far can I take it? We took it to Motown. I'm like, okay, I learned so much about momentum and rollouts and connections. And I was the one talking on the phone to the executives and stuff like that every day, the staff. So I made a lot of connections and relationships with people that can help me along the way and are willing to. You just gotta play where the game is at.
Yeah.
Playing, they not out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go where
they
at.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you gotta let them. Yeah.
So I'm just working towards that and taking my talents to South Beach.
Yeah, for sure.
That may be.
For sure. And you always repping, man. That's what I appreciate. You always repping, bro. So
yeah, that's where I'm at, bro. That's gonna come out February, but I don't want to get into.
No. That's dope. That's dope.
It's too much, but no, I got a lot planned, bro. I'm a Marvel fan, bro.
Yeah.
I got albums and release dates and albums and books with albums.
That's dope.
Rolled out all the way to 2026. You know what I'm saying?
So you got your own.
All I gotta do is follow
universe
through.
and this different type. I get what you mean with the Marvel references and stuff.
Execution and really put it out. Bro.
Nah, that's dope.
I'm a writer, bro. That's what
dope.
I do. I'm a writer at heart. So
yeah.
I'm a big Tyler Perry fan just as much as I'm a big Hov fan. I'm a big Dick Wolf fan just as much as I'm a big Hov fan.
Yeah.
I want to be like them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dick Wolf got a million CSIs and New York Undercovers.
Yeah, all these shows.
You know
I feel you. I feel you.
Like that. So
just branch out, do different shit
so
for sure.
Much I want to do.
Yeah,
so, plays and like.
Yeah, you definitely seem like you're an artist, of course, but like a creative director.
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, and it's all wrote down, and it's just things I just follow through. And even today, even the things that I'm doing today, if I show you a notebook from 2013,
it done happened
I'm just
already.
now.
Oh, you just getting it? Okay, so you've been planning.
A lot has happened. But I'm just now like
getting to certain shit that you saw years ago in your mind.
Straight up, I'm just
that's dope.
Following my playbook and things come along the way like a feeler, Follow Africa that adds to
the history
like
that I'm
Oprah,
doing.
That it's like okay, these are cool, these are big side jobs.
Yeah, that's dope.
To my schedule.
Yeah, but you got your own goal and vision
but
in the
I already
end.
got my own structure, how I see myself, how I want to move.
Nah, that's dope, bro.
I stay within that, and whatever come to me, it fits. Most of the time, that shit fit.
It's just authentic. It seems like you don't force nothing. Nothing seems like you have to try to fit into certain lanes. Like I would consider you having your own lane.
Yeah.
And with music and albums, like I said, so another question I want to ask: what would you say your favorite album is? Do you have a favorite album that you've made?
My favorite album is gonna be in July next year.
Yeah, so I'm about to say it's something that ain't came out yet.
Yeah, my favorite album gonna come out in the summertime of next year.
That's dope.
But right now, it's Born on Black Wall Street.
Okay.
I recorded it in Houston.
Okay.
In 5 days, I didn't leave the studio. Like, I stayed in the studio the whole time, no pen, no pad. And just 5 days of just
going in,
making the beats right there and doing it. And,
so you produced the whole thing?
Not me. George
okay, yeah. But it was you worked on it, like.
But we cooked it from scratch.
Yeah, it was personal. Like you be mainly you like working in studio with producers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like to cook from scratch.
Yeah.
Still on Black Wall Street, everything. Damn near made live.
I was about to say you seem like you I think it was at the McLean. I don't know, it was somewhere where you had a live band and y'all
That was at the church.
Okay, yeah, that's dope.
At the church studio. So I had the band in there, like we making it on that one. We didn't even have a beat in our head. We was like, this is jam session and recorded, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So just experimenting like that, bro.
No, that's dope.
This one is gonna be fun, but I know it ain't gonna be my favorite. But I try to do the best. That's one of the 4 agreements. Always do your best. So I ain't never trying not to. It ain't never like this is just some little shit. I try to go as hard as I can.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Would you say what's like a favorite feature or somebody that you worked with before in Tulsa or just period?
Charlie, bro. Charlie Wilson.
For sure. That's legendary. That's legendary.
Charlie Wilson.
That's legendary for sure.
Charlie Wilson. And I plan on working with another Tulsa great that people forget he from Tulsa that I got
stash cool
but I got a beat by Mouse on the track that I'm putting out.
I used to fuck with Boosie now. Mouse was
I got some shit with him.
That's dope.
I got some shit with Chuck English, me and Tone,
from the Cool Kids.
You know what I'm saying? We got Super Tight 94 Super Tight that's out. We
always
dope. Perform that. So I work with niggas all the time, bro. Eric Sermon, I just met him.
That's
Super
dope.
Producer with EPMD.
Yeah, and that's a Redman, one of my favorite rappers ever. So I know.
Pulling me to the side at Hip Hop 918, like, hey, bro, I want to fuck with you.
Yeah, and Eric Sermon is, a legend.
You know what I'm saying? Legend, bro. So it's a lot of people. Murs, me and Murs was a dope. We got a dope song together.
Yeah, he seemed involved a lot in what's going on, and I see him a lot.
He out here all the time, bro.
That's dope.
He that. It's like Tech 9, Murs.
Yeah.
When it come to like independent.
Especially for y'all lane. I get what you mean.
He the guy. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
To know him on first name basis is dope. And he in the middle of Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? Like he
preaching. That's his thing. On me.
So that's my guy. So just to know people like that and know I got people like that in my corner without leaving.
Yeah.
Imagine what I can do when I move around. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't, and like you said, you don't really work with a lot of people to collaborate on this type of stuff. As far as like, you know, it was kind of off Steph Simon doing his own thing, reaching out to the people he respects. So that's fire, bro. That's fire. And like I said, like just with that, do you have like a favorite song you've ever recorded?
I think Diamonds is my favorite song.
What year did this come out?
2018.
Okay.
2018.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about like albums, bro. You can really just, I don't gotta make a lot of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be living off, I'm still performing songs from 2015.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to say Visions, bro. Ain't nothing beat
Visions from the Tisdale?
Visions, the first song on Visions from the Tisdale, Visions. I'm still getting paid to perform that.
That's
today.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of money to perform it in McDonald's.
Yeah,
you know
just period,
like, shit like that. So that's the song that really made me a full-time artist.
Yeah.
Is that song in that album. So that's probably my favorite.
Would you say like that, if that embodies who you are?
It embodies who I am in the city. I was kind of, at that time, it was, and it still is Thug Town. You know
for sure. And
I come from Thug Town, but I'm not a thug in Thug Town.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I know what you mean.
I didn't know how to like put that kind of music out at that time, and I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do it. You know what I'm saying?
And see what happens.
And see what happens. And to find, it's a lot of people from out north that's just regular.
Yeah,
people
like
that
the Tisdale that resonate with us. Yeah, for sure.
That want to hear some cool, chill shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It worked. I ain't have to, cause I tried to be the street nigga. And I
Yeah.
dope, and I tried to, you know what I'm saying?
It just ain't. It just ain't you.
I'm like, bro, this shit ain't me. Like, this shit ain't me.
Yeah.
This shit, it ain't even. I don't even feel like me. You know what I'm saying? My mama looking at me like, what are you doing,
what you,
bro?
nah.
This ain't you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. And being self-aware is important.
And everybody's already knew me already, too.
Yeah.
So they like, this ain't you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just everybody already knew me before rap. So just, all right.
Just being authentic.
Now I know this dude. I could jam this. I was there. I was at this party that he talking about. I was at this, you know what I'm saying?
So you started transitioning more into like just real life, putting on for the city. I get what you mean.
People became my promoters
because
they jamming me and they like, I was with Steph at this. Like,
that's
you
dope.
Heard what he said there? I was there. Like, you know what
I'm saying? Because a lot of artists do talk like, I feel like the artists that, I wouldn't say matter, the artists that seem like they take themselves more serious, it seemed like they hold Steph Simon to a higher level.
Yeah, bro, I can't even get, if I came here and got messy and on some
it wouldn't even be on you.
Bro, they like, bro, what you trying to 6ix9ine? What you trying to do?
Nah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that ain't the point of this show at all.
They gonna know. They're going to be like, Steph trying to troll.
Yeah, Steph must be trying to do something new, extra.
I got on Best Move, bro, I'm throwing some money. I'm throwing some real money, bro, out the sunroof on Pine and Peoria, just trying to, like, make everybody and use it as, like, promo.
Yeah.
You know
just get attention.
And they somebody did a review from it, and they like, I don't know if that's, like, Steph, that money got to be fake, bro. Steph wouldn't throw no real money out there. And it's real money. You know what I'm saying? People, like, the perception of me is so different.
That's not on cue with what.
Me with a blunt in my hand.
Yeah, they think like Steph, what he trying to be Wiz now?
What's going on? I don't know Steph from that.
Yeah.
I smoke, but
you don't.
I'm private. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I just stay in my private life, and I just like to keep people liking. If you fuck with Steph, you fuck with his music and what he do out here. That's it.
Yeah, you're not playing the antics and the imagery game and stuff. Because I feel that
people only gonna like you for the antics.
Facts.
It's never gonna correlate.
You will never build a raw fan base like that.
It take longer. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it take longer to build that shit, but it's worth it. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, facts. Like, cause in the end, that's what it lasts that way. It make more sense. Like, you do a lot for the youth, and like I said, I feel like this is for the kids. It's for your students, people, the younger generation to watch this, understand what's going on.
Me.
Yeah, for sure, and get an idea of what it is we trying to build here and what we trying to do. Like I said, this is not a drama-filled show. This is not a problematic show. We not making this show to start beefs, to start drama, none of that. This show is to spotlight people that I feel is dope, that the city might feel is dope, and we growing as we, progress this. Like, it's all about progression.
I remember watching Maury, bro. I remember when Maury became Are You the Father every episode. I remember when it was a talk show.
Yeah.
And then it just turned into
some crazy shit.
It was like working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's hard, bro, but nah, I just didn't want.
Nah, cause
I was like, damn, Spence.
Nah, Spencer told me he like
straight. Are you the father now?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We going straight love and hip hop, and that's it. Like, come on, Spence.
Nah.
Cause they look at Spence the same way. Like people, if Spence start getting on some crazy shit,
yeah,
niggas gonna be like, what's going on with Spence? Or somebody gonna be like, shit, you must be getting money doing that way. We gonna respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, bro. And I messaged him and I said what I said, and he like, damn, bro, that sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I don't do it, Keno and them do it to me. Like, World Culture Music do it to me.
Yeah.
That shit ain't it.
Yeah, it ain't
like,
what.
Nah, bro,
I feel you. I appreciate you for pulling up, like I said, bro, because like I said, Spencer had told me, and Spencer know where I'm coming from, though. You know, he know, like, bro want to interview. He want to talk to you. Like, it's not no messy shit. Like, why I wouldn't throw you into did you hear about the Tulsa King shit? I'm not here to sit here and make it about that.
Nah, niggas know who I am, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That Tulsa King shit. And if you don't, like I said in the last interview with Spencer, we can wrap it up with that. Like, I can never say I'm Tulsa King ever again, and I ain't gonna stop people coming at me to be a resource.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, and I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna walk in it. Like, people treat me and call me this anyway.
Yeah, might as well.
I might as well quit running from it and own up to it. So that's really what it is, bro. And I am that.
Yeah,
you know
you do a lot for the city, bro.
So if you don't know me or not, I'd rather you walk right past me and not know me. It's better this way for me, for my peace.
That's how you like to move anyway.
My favorite king, I can't pronounce his name, but the Alchemist, in the book The Alchemist, he would be out there with the people. You wouldn't even know he this
influential. He the king, yeah.
And shit, that's how all the money is out here in the city.
Yeah.
If you go out, like they be out, you wouldn't even know. Like, straight up. So
nah, that's facts.
That's how I like to. This is a great place to live, bro.
Nah,
I don't want it to be Hollywood. I want it to be a great place to live.
Yeah, I want it to be a place people know about, hear about. That's why I like inviting you here. People that really put on for the city is dope. That people can look this interview up and just hear us chop game and get more of an insight on you if they don't know who you are. And that's my point with this. So, like I said, I really appreciate you, bro, for coming. Just give them the dates on stuff, promote what you got going before we really just wrap it up.
November 3rd, November 4th, Dreamland Festival. Bro,
yes, sir.
So, it's at the Guthrie Green, Vanguard, Cabin Boys Brewery. But it's free at the Guthrie Green. That's the main night, Saturday night.
Yeah, okay.
The film side of it and performances on Friday also.
Okay.
And it's also my birthday, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, bro. Dreamland Festival. If you want to just come out, have a good time in the name of hip hop, in the name of just bringing the city together. And
that's the place.
Family reunion of hip hop and the culture of Tulsa, of how I see it. My favorite parts of the culture, and the culture that I created also. It's all in the blender. Come out and enjoy
it's
it,
dope.
You know
You had the communities come. You had a sign pony. You had that crowd. For sure.
Every community of the city come out and enjoy themselves with each other.
Yeah.
Put some shit on. You know what I'm saying? It's hoodie season.
Winter. That's fashion. This motherfuckers get
I wanted
right.
to get a fashion show in it, but I'm gonna look at it next year. It was just
for sure. I got a lot of young designers that I work with and stuff like that. Like I said, it'd be dope, bro. Like I said, that'd be dope.
Just come out, bro. Come with your ears open, ready to leave with as a fan of somebody that you ain't never seen or heard of before, bro.
Yeah.
So that's it. Dreamland.
Man, that's dope, bro. Like I said, man, King Spencer, Come Thru Tulsa, Steph Simon, man, appreciate you for pulling up, man. Like I said, this is not a problematic show. This is not to spin no beef. This is to do interviews. This is to shed light for the city. I appreciate every guest that come here. Man, Come Thru Tulsa, OG Nino. We out, face to face. Me personally, like, this is just me, how I feel. Like I said,
OG!
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Like I said.
I'm major in this game. Y'all just need to know my name. OG!